Chris with Healthy Life Technology, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Tesla healing paddles. So these things are really good for a lot of different things. There's a whole slew of items on here for pain relief, chronic symptoms, all kinds of stuff that this can really be a game changer for you if you have certain problems. It does help with like increasing your immune system, your body's defenses, helps with allergic irritation, stops inflammation, different diseases related to pain, helps with joint mobility, and I'll list the rest of them down in the little link that I have below. So if you've just gotten this and you have it at home, I'm going to show you how to do the setup today. When you first start out, you're going to look at your items and you'll see these two things first. One of them is going to be this cord right here, which is your power cord. You're just going to unwrap it however it's wrapped in your box. And then you're going to take this part, which is actually the adapter piece. So the adapter piece is going to go straight on, and you just click it down and you're good to go. And then you're going to plug that in to your plug. Once you have that part, you can put the plug part away, whether you're using the extension cord or if you have it direct to the wall. And then you're going to get your box out. Now when you get your box out, you're going to see on the back right here, there's going to be two little circles. This one is going to go to the smaller of the two that says DC 12-24. And this is going to help to this is going to put your power on. And then from that point, you can put your box down for a second, and I'm going to show you these two. So we have two wires like this that are going to come into your box. They're exactly the same, doesn't matter which one you use. So I'm going to take this one and we're going to unwrap and then stretch your cord out. You're going to take the circular part, pick up your box. You're going to see that there's a little bevel right here under the output circle. You're going to take the part that has a little black piece right here, and you're going to slide that in, and then you'll still be able to see the black piece, but you'll slide that in and it should plug right into the output. Now, once you've gotten that part, you put your box back down, and then what we're gonna start off with is the universal coil, and that's gonna plug right into this USB right here. So you're gonna take it, line it up so that you can plug it in. It's not gonna be flush together. You're still gonna see a little bit of the metal piece right here. That's fine, it is working. Once you have the universal coil all plugged in, then you have already completed your first step. Now with this first step, we're gonna take your little box and we're gonna press and hold the power button, and then it's gonna beep at you and turn on, and now it's starting to load up. It's gonna take a second and it's gonna start to power itself up. And then once it's warmed up and primed, you should be able to change. So it's just priming and it's blinking at me. Still blinking. And then it's gonna beep at you again, and that's how you know she's all warmed up. And then you can change the power right here. So when you look at the little indicators that are here, they're gonna flash at you, and they're either gonna be one of three colors. It's green, yellow, or red. Now the green one is gonna be 50%, then you have yellow at 100%, and then 200% is gonna be red. So we have this on the green setting, and then I'm gonna take the timer button, and the light will blink in which one that you're indicating. So it's gonna start flashing in, right now it's on the 15. You can do 5, 15, 30, or 45 minutes. Now, what they recommend when you first start using this is with the universal coil, you're gonna take this and you're gonna do a 15-minute session with the universal coil and start out that way. This way your body can kind of get used to the process and get used to what all is going on as you use these items. Now I'm gonna turn this off for now. Once you're done with the universal coil and you've gotten used to it over the course of a couple of days, you can actually go ahead and move up. So the universal coil is really good as like a jumping off point. When you're using it, it's best to just listen to how your body is responding, as it is with all of our Healthy Life technology. This is gonna come with, I have the phase 3, so it's gonna come with this thing that kind of looks like a donut. It says Live Sinus on it. And then it's gonna have 2 splitter cables. These 2 splitter cables are gonna be used for the other 2 paddles that are gonna come in your phase 3. So when you look at them, you're gonna pull the cords out, and then you're gonna plug them in. And don't worry when you're plugging things in with this, your plugs on this machine for any of these parts will not plug into a place that they do not belong. So as long as you keep playing with it, plug and play, if you can't figure it out, if it doesn't go there, it will not fit, so don't worry. So this way, now you have these 2 paddles. So we have the double labyrinth and we have the flower of life. And with these, you can go across like different points in your body, as well as this little part right here. They're gonna go in different spaces. So depending on either, let's say you have chronic hip pain, but you also have like some arthritic joints, you can go ahead and put one of them under your hips and then one of them under like wherever the joint is that's hurting, or you can lay it over top. Same for this right here. This is very good for a couple of the hard to reach places. Some people put it under their knees. Some people do, they hold it in their hand and then they hold it over them. You can do it various different ways. It's just all whatever works best for you. And then we also have one more function for this machine. So I'm gonna disconnect my little donut and take it off of my coils right here, my paddles. All right, and then we'll move our donut piece over here. And then you will also notice in phase 3, you have this little blue bag. Now in this bag, you're gonna find this cable right here, and this is gonna have 2 parts that look like this. Some of them are red, some of them are black. Don't worry, it's all fine. And then you're gonna take this piece out, the one that we had, that we said we have 2 of them, and you're gonna take it out of the output. And then you can just wrap that up, put it away. And then you're gonna take this one, unravel him, and then do the same thing with your output. Make sure you have the black part that goes into the side that has the bevel. You're gonna plug them in. And then these 2 things right here are actually gonna plug into, if you have a problem getting them out of the bag, I just turn the bag upside down. They're heavy enough that they kind of just come out. These 2, you'll notice on one side there is no hole, and on another side there is a hole. You're just gonna take and plug those in, and again, it's not gonna be completely flush to the thing. It's gonna have like a little bit of metal piece that you're gonna see. And then, there we go. So you have these 2, and you hold these in your hands. And what these end up doing, they start to break down and then kill parasites. So if you're looking to kill parasites, this is what you're gonna use. You're gonna do the same thing as far as turning this on. Oops. All right. And it looks like we're warming up. You might feel like it's taking a little bit of time for it to warm up, and that is normal. Most people, when they first get it, they do have a hard time because it does seem like a while, but you want the product to be primed and ready to go. So we're letting him kind of have the power start flowing and trying to get it to where we are able to actually use this item. So we do try to just let it go for the time that it needs to go. It will not let you go ahead and hit the indicators until it's done with its warm-up process. So with this process, I've gone over quite a few of the pieces with you. Again, it's very easy once you kind of look at all the pieces. When you first look at them, it can seem like it's challenging because it is a lot of cords, but once you do it, you'll be a pro. And like I said, nothing can plug into anything that it does not belong to. So once you're doing it, if you aren't sure if you set it up right, if all the pieces are plugged in, you are set up. You're doing great. If you have any questions about the Tesla healing paddles, just call us 804-495-0770, and you can ask for me. My name is Chris. I will take care of you. We have people who are very knowledgeable in most of our Healthy Life technology pieces. This is one that if you have a question about the setup, I'm the one to ask. So I will take care of you. If you need a copy of this video, I can send you over a copy, and we're gonna go ahead, and this should be posted on all of our channels. Now that we've gone over the setup of the Tesla healing paddles, if there's anything else that you need, or if you are still having problems with your setup, if you feel like you're missing pieces, call us 804-495-0770, and you can ask for me. My name is Chris. I'll help you out in any way I can. I'm also the resident expert that we have here on anything to do with red light therapy or wave watches. Again, that's Chris, 804-495-0770, or if you are ready to order your item, you can go to healthylifetechnology.com and go ahead and fill out your order with me today and just let them know that I sent you. Thanks.